Hi everyone, welcome back to Focus Educators. So as a part of our Java 8 series, today we are going to, we have already discussed about lambda expression, anonymous functions and all. So today we will discuss about the predicate, which is very important topic for the interviews and if you are working on the real-time applications. So let's just start. In this lecture, we'll discuss many examples like which are getting asked in the interviews. Like interviewer may ask you to write some of the predicates based on some real-time situations. So we'll discuss all of them, and I'll show you executable code as well. So without wasting much more time, let us jump into our today's video. So what is the predicate? Is anybody aware about it? What is the predicate? A predicate is a functional interface. Okay, so as all of us know that Java introduced functional interfaces in Java 8. So it's a functional interface which is used to check something is true or false. Okay, so it's just used to check if it's true or false. Maybe you can consider it like a if else condition. Okay, so it will use to be check if the condition is true or false. Okay, so it will accept only one parameter as an input. Let me show you how the predicate interface looks like. Interface predicate. What it will do? It will take one generic type as an argument, generic as an argument, okay? And it has one abstract method. As I already explained you, what is the definition of the functional interface? It should have only one abstract method. If it is having more than one abstract method, then we can say that this one is a functional interface. Okay, so this is the precondition. It may contain any number of static methods, any number of default methods. That is not our concern. Okay, but it should contain only one abstract method. Okay, so always remember this. This is the syntax of the predicate functional interface. This functional interface is present in the java dot util dot function package. Okay, this interface is present in the java dot util dot function package, and it contains only one abstract method, which is test. Okay, so just remember these things. It will help you in the interviews as well. Okay, it is also used. Lambdas are used to provide the implementation for the interface. Okay, so always remember that. Again, stream API and filter data or perform some condition. This is the condition for where we will use the predicate interface. Okay, so I have given one diagram over here how predicate function will work. We will apply test method on return predicate, and that predicate will give us either true or false. Okay, either true or false. So let us check some of the real-time examples. Let us discuss some of the questions asked in the interviews so that you will feel much more confident and you can answer them very well if they are asked you. Okay. So the first question will check how you can write the predicate if you want to check if the number is even or not. Okay. So let me write. Okay. One sec. Give me a sec. Sorry. Okay. Uh, Let me take it. Okay. So if you want to check if the given number is even or not, don't worry. I'll say all of them. I'll explain all of them in a ID as well, so that you'll feel much more confident. So how we can write? We have to write predicate. Okay. What type of value it will accept? It will accept integer, right? Integer. Suppose name of the predicate is P, or you can give as a even or anything like that. Okay. So it will accept number, and what it will do? It gives number modulo 2 equal to 0. If number is divided by 2 is giving 0, then it is a even, correct? It will check. Okay. So if this condition is a true, it will give us a true. If false, it will give us a false, correct? Now, how we can do it? Let me take SOP of P dot, we have to use test method, right? Test what we have to test? I want to test 7. If 7 is even or not, then it's a false, correct? Because 7 is not even. So like this, you have to write the predicate. Okay. This is our predicate. We are using test method, which is the abstract method of that predicate interface. Okay. So this is the implementation of this abstract method. Okay. It will accept 7. 7 will act as a num. And on that 7, we are performing the test operation. Okay. So let us check our second question. So in this question, we will check if the given string starts with any particular letter. Suppose it starts with the A or not. Okay, let me take it like this. So we have to write the predicate first. Predicate. What it will accept? It will accept string. Correct. Start A. Let me give name of this predicate as start A. So it will accept the string. Correct. So yes of yes dot yes dot start with the A. Okay. So this is the method. Okay. So on this method, what we have to do? We have to perform the operation like P of start A dot test of, give any name or anything you can give. Okay. So this is just a simple example. Let us check our third question. This is going to be here we will check if the given number is greater than 10. I think I have explained this question earlier. So we'll skip this one. Actually, I have taken the list of the questions which are being asked in the companies. Okay. So here we will check if the string is empty or not. So empty or not. How we can write predicate? What will it will accept? It will accept the string empty. Let me give name. Yes gives yes dot. What is the method to check if the string is empty or not? Is empty. Okay, now we will invoke the test method on give any name like suppose let me give it as Java 8. Okay. Again, let me give it as a empty dot test, and this will be the empty. So here it will give us a true. Here it will give us a false because string is a empty. Okay. Sorry, a string is empty, so it will give us a true over here and a false over here. Okay. So it will check like that. Again, if you want to check if the string is even and greater than 10, then we have to perform two predicates. Okay. So it's a predicate joining. We have two methods for the predicate joining. First one is a and. Okay. Second one is a or. There are three methods like and, or, and negate. Okay. So let us check all of them. The first one is and method. Let's first discuss and method first. Then we will check or method and then we will check negate method. Okay. So for this one, let me explain you one example. Okay. First of all, we will check if the number is even, if the number is greater than 10 and not greater than. Okay. So first of all, let me write the predicate. It will accept the integer p equals to I. Here I will check if the I is greater than 10 or not. Let me write second predicate. We are checking the example of the predicate joining. Okay, so don't feel confused. Here, what we'll do, let me check if it is the even or not. Okay, I is I modulo 2 equal to 0. Okay, again, so let me show you how we do predicate joining. First of all, let me join both of them to check if the number is greater than 10 and even. So what we have to do here, or how we can do it like this. So if the P1 and sorry P and P1, okay, here just consider P and P1. Okay, P and dot test of 8, suppose. Okay, again ESOP of P dot or P1 dot test 25. Okay, so in this case, as the value is 8, the first condition is I is greater than 10, it's false, right? This one is true. So in this case, it will return us a false because it's an ANDing operation. In this case, both should be true. Okay, but here, if we apply same 8 over here, then it will give us a true because it's a OR operation and it will return us true even if one condition is true. Okay, so if we want to negate it, then it's pretty simple. P dot negate we have to do. P dot negate. What is the condition? It's I is greater than 10. Okay, if we perform like this, then it will still return us a true. Why? Because it will test if the I is greater than 10 or not. No, right? So it's then it's a if this condition will fall, right? False. Okay. Then our negate function, what will do? It will convert it to true. It will just negate the result of our predicate. Okay. So this is the conditions. We have checked the predicate joining as well. So now I'll show you all these examples in the Eclipse IDE, and I'll show you by executing them so that you will feel much more confident about it. Okay. So let us check some of the examples. The first of all, let us check even check. In this case, we will check if the number is even or not. So what we have done, as I have explained you, we have written the predicate like num divided by 2 equal to 0. If it is even or not. Again, I explain you negate method, correct? I have explained you negate method. Okay, how we can do it? We just have to apply negate on the previous predicate, correct? In this case, we will check if the if the number is odd or not. How? It will just negate this condition if it is equal to 0 or not equal to 0. Okay. Let me show you by executing this code. Here you can see, right? Is 3 odd or not? Yes, true. 3 is odd. And is 6 odd or not? False. It's a false. It's a even number. Awesome. So like this, you can test it. Let me just test only even then. Because you will feel that I have just explained is even. Okay, awesome. So this is even. One sec. Is even. Let me take 12. Let me run it. Okay, here you can see, right? Sorry, is 6 even? Is it odd? Uh, is it even? We have to check at the even, right? Even. Oh, awesome. Now 12 is even. Let me check. Okay, awesome. Here you can see, right? It's even. Like this, you have to test it. Okay. Now let me show you negate example. This is the negate example. Now let me show you the even example. Just even example. Here we can see running this example. 7 is 10 is odd. Yes, true. And then 7 is odd. Sorry, 7 is even. No, right? It's false. Again, if I check starts with example, here you can see if the number starts with A or not. Okay, so first of all, does LA starts with the A? Yes, true. The second one, the if it is Bob starts with the A, no, right? So it has given us a false. Like that, if we have to check the string is even or not, sorry, empty or not, we have to just click over here. Is Java not empty? True, correct? It is not empty. Now here we have to check is not empty test. Empty we will get, so it will return us a false, right? If it is not empty, yes. Like that, we have to get the examples. So I hope you have understood all of them. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in next topic of the Java 8. Meanwhile, you can check out our job opportunities playlist where you will find daily job openings available. So you can apply them and get yourself placed. Thanks for watching.